Hey guys!
Alright folks, we're here today to check out a band called Embrace the Silence with the song Iris, and I surely hope that at the end of this video we're not looking at embracing the silence, or at least thinking that we should have embraced the silence and not listened to the song at all.
I don't know, I have high hopes.
Because of the name of the band?
Yeah, and whenever we do bands that you can make a joke like that, or I make a joke like that, we'll make the joke, but then the band will actually be good. So we're moving on a pretty good streak of that, so I think...
You think embrace the silence means that there's no silence to be embraced here?
It's just going to be really good. That's what I'm expecting.
Okay.
I have high hopes.
Let's see. Let's see what happens. I like the scenery already.
Yeah.
Out there in the cold, in the snow, I see the footprints of a tortured soul. Is that to be my fate? Will salvation come too late? Is this a dark and lonely road I have to walk alone? I have to walk alone and decide who or what I wanna be. Focus on the path ahead. Can't run away no more when I am breathless. Chasing my thoughts, I keep losing the focus. Won't run away no more until I'm breathless. Just need to focus. Look into my iris. 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 Out there in the dark, there's a spark that I can't find without a guiding hand. Is this to be the end? Is that the sign you wanna send? Feel the clouded thoughts, I lost the focus on my path. I cannot focus on my path. Need to get rid of the thoughts I keep chasing. I keep chasing. Can't run away no more when I am breathless. Chasing my thoughts, I keep losing the focus. Won't run away no more until I'm breathless. Just need to focus. Look into my iris.
fuck! I didn't know the Phenomenal One had a metal band. God damn.
AJ Styles.
Yeah, did you know he had a metal band? Unreal. AJ Styles, the Phenomenal One, has a metal band. I love the soccer mom haircut, I must say.
I don't know.
Alright, so...
But I feel like if he did have a metal band, just like his theme song, we wouldn't want none.
Oh my god, that was so well played. Alright, I cannot disagree with you. I cannot disagree with you. So, Embrace the Silence. Are you happy that we didn't embrace the silence, or should we have embraced the silence?
The song got better, right? At the
It's
start.
not like it changed.
No, but the vocally at the start from the later parts, I feel like it did.
It became more
I feel like,
condensed with the two
I
vocalists
feel like
working
there was
together.
more. Yeah, I feel like there was more like I don't know. I'd say conviction.
It started off feeling like you're listening to Saint Asonia and finish off feeling like you're listening to Killswitch Engage.
Yeah, but it was like I was listening to Saint Asonia, but like he didn't.
But not with the
He
vocals.
didn't believe like he knew what he was saying. So like when he was talking and then he started trying to grasp up his voice a little bit, it's like he was losing it and he needed some like herbal tea. And then the first chorus came in and I was like, it's kind of weak. The chorus sounds good, but vocally, after coming from that, I felt kind of weak. But then after when he continued with the harsher vocals and then we went back into the chorus and whatever, I was fine. It was just the first.
I like the way he finished though with that scream at the end. That was
Yeah.
that was.
But
That
I'm
was
saying
perfect.
the first, I think.
The first verse
And
up until the
chorus?
first chorus, I wasn't 100% sold.
Yeah.
After that, I was.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I agree.
That's my
100%.
only problem.
Because then after that is when the second vocalist came in, and then they started using more the dynamic of the two of them.
Yeah.
And his vocals, he would still use the delivery that he did in the first verse, but he started using a little bit more of his
He had
heavier
more
range.
conviction. too.
Yeah,
I feel like he had more behind it.
Like he was more comfortable.
More comfortable, yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you.
If for me the song is good, it's just that was just the one part where I was like kind of iffy about. But
It's a
after
little bit of
that-
a false start.
yeah, like he started running and then he pulled his hamstring, but then he persevered and he got first place.
Musically though, the song was solid from the start though.
Yeah, musically solid from the start. No questions asked about that. Definitely.
I'm with you. I honestly, maybe if the song had started with that same approach that vocally that it had towards the middle and then end, maybe it would
This
have
would've
been
perfect. Yeah.
I honestly feel like a song like this maybe would have been better to start off the first couple of lines in the verses with a little bit of the heavier side of his range, and then you can.
Because the cleaner vocals weren't really needed at the start, and then neither was him
No,
gearing up those harsh vocals.
Because he didn't have. I'm not saying I'm not a fan of clean vocals. I'm just saying
It
his
didn't feel-
style and his approach to start off a song, because musically the song, I was like, oh, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Sounds good. But then the vocals kind of took the air out of the balloon. I felt like the vocals didn't have the same impact, the same energy, the same intensity
The song was
as
already-
the sound of the song had.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit of a disconnect. So it took me a little bit of time, but it was the same amount of time that it took them to then bring the other vocalist in, and then he spiced up his delivery a little bit more. It got a little bit heavier, and then the middle and the last third, so the last 2/3 of the song, felt the vocals and sound were more connected with one another. That beginning, it really felt like a false start because it almost felt like the vocals didn't really belong there.
Yeah.
So it caught me a little bit off guard. It took me a little bit of time, but I stayed with it in that part because I really liked the sound, and I felt like vocally, I'm like, he's gonna have to do something. Like it's not gonna stay like this, and they did something. So it eventually corrected its way. But I'm not sure if that was the best way to get the song going. To be honest,
No, it wasn't.
it just felt a little bit like almost like they were the sound and the vocals were in two different tempos. It just felt a little bit disconnected. It didn't feel like they were working really well with one another. But things corrected themselves, and I'm a sucker for a video where people are walking in the woods in snow. So, silence in the snow.
I'm not singing it.
What?
I'm not gonna sing it.
You're not gonna sing some
No,
trivia?
last time I did, you're like, I wouldn't be a good.
Embrace the silence in the snow.
No.
They should do a cover of that. Like it's like 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. Embrace the silence in
They're
the
gonna
snow.
say Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey, fuck. Why? It's
6
Kevin Bacon.
degrees. I don't know.
I think you want to stay at least 180 degrees away
From Kevin Spacey.
away from Kevin Spacey. Not 6 is not enough. 6 is not enough. 6 is still within the realm of a lawsuit. No,
Yeah.
definitely not enough. All right, this was a good track. Not perfect.
Not perfect. Just one little.
It needed some tweaking there at the beginning, but sometimes it's not how you start, it's how you end.
Yes.
And it ended on a good note. And I think finishing off with that heavy scream at the end,
Was
I was
perfect.
like, that is exactly what a song like this
That's how
calls for.
the song should have started too.
Fuck yeah, that wouldn't have been a bad idea with like a, not a blend, but just like
A
like,
long scream that fades into more
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the verse.
that you know what, maybe that would have solved the problem.
Yeah.
But then if you do that at the beginning, you can't come back with that at the end. Then it's kind of redundant.
No, and then it comes full circle.
I don't know if I went two screams.
Dude, fucking In Flames does that shit all the time, and you're telling me these guys can't do it? The song kind of sounded like a little bit of In Flames.
I don't know. I got.
And then the slower part there.
Honestly, I felt more like this was a love child of Saint Asonia or 3 Days Grace with Kill Switch Engage. That's just my take.
For me, there was a part that kind of reminded me of a Paradise Lost song, which was weird, right? But it was In Flames with a little bit of Saint Asonia.
Yeah, I'm feeling more Kill Switch Engage. But anyways,
Kill Switch Engage is a good one too.
Yeah, tomato potato.
I mean, if I say Saint Asonia, it kills tomato,
yeah,
potato, croquette,
whatever, croissant. Anyhow,
croissant.
we're good.
Yeah.
I think we're good. All right, so we're good. Now, are you guys good? Did you wish you had embraced the silence? Hit us up in the comment section. Let us know your thoughts on this song, on this video, and we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.